PJ here, xgym founder. And how would you like to have a home gym for $34? You're looking at it. Have you ever heard of TRX? TRX is great, but the problem with it is they're expensive. They've come down over the years in price, and their home version, last I checked, was like $130, which is fine, except there's problems that I see with TRX, like the buckles and the straps and the different height adjustments and all the different attachments and everything. What you see here does everything a TRX can do, but better and way cheaper. This is 3/8 inch rope, $5 for 75 feet at Harbor Freight. This is 1/4 inch rope to make the pressing knot, 50 feet, $4 at Harbor Freight. Here's some jumbo hooks. 2 of them, $2 each at Harbor Freight, $4 total. Hanging straps, package of 2 for $7, Harbor Freight. Then I go to Home Depot to get the elbow PVC, and that's $3 a piece, so $6 total for that. And then I got my lashing strap up here for the door anchor. See, it's got the buckle, adjustable. And that buckle does not come back through the door, so it locks it in there. And that was a pack of 2 for $8. So my total is $34 with a lot of leftover stuff that I can use, like another lashing strap and a whole bunch of rope. So this is basically the same thing as a TRX. It provides hundreds of body weight exercises. But instead of straps to adjust everything up and down, it has pressing knots. That's how you adjust this. Here's how you adjust it up. Because these handy little pressing knots, it's a clever climbing knot, slide when you want them to slide by pushing on either end. You push it where you want it to go. So if I want it to go up, I push it up. If I want it to come down, I push it down. And then that's all I do, because then once I put pressure on it, it binds on itself and it doesn't slide. You have to push it for it to slide. So it automatically locks in place. And that's the only adjustment that's necessary. So we can do all the exercises we can do on a TRX for $34 instead of $130. And it's actually an easier system to use. It lasts, I think, forever. We've had these things in the xgym since 2015, so that's 5 years. I haven't had to replace anything. It's not even wearing out. Of course, we have the upgraded versions of the handles and foot straps, but what I described to you is perfect for home version. And for people that are doing online training with us, they can use their gizmo that I just showed you with our coaching, and then opens up a world of exercises for us to do live online with our members or people like you. People find it super easy to use. It's not frustrating at all with the adjustment systems like TRX is. I'm not bashing TRX. I think it's great. And you can do anything on that you can do on this, which is a lot of wonderful exercises. I'm just saying it's too complicated, and here's the evolution. So let me just give you a quick tour of how it works. First, this door anchor is admittedly not a real door anchor, although it works great because this buckle's big enough that it can't come back through the door. However, there's tons of door anchors that are even cheaper than this one. Just type in door anchor on Amazon, and there's plenty of them that are gonna work just as good as this. The rule for door anchors is the door has to close this way. It can't open this way. It has to close this way, so the threshold keeps it shut. So when you're putting a lot of pressure on it, you're pulling against the threshold, not the door. And of course you want to test it to make sure that door is going to be strong enough. Most doors are. So these PVC pipes are your handles. The reason that it's bent is because if it was a straight PVC, it would twist and then would start to wear the rope down. And it doesn't have such a sharp angle when the rope's coming out of it. A little more gradual, so it lasts longer. So here I can do body rows. I can turn around and I can do presses. I can do tricep extensions. I can do bicep curls. I can do suspension lunges. This is probably the most advanced lunge possible because that back foot is in the air swinging free. Hamstring stuff, either with the heel in like that for leg curls, or toes in like that. Same thing, just more calf. And if I want to go lower, I just take those prusik knots, come on out, the handles automatically follow, adjust, and now I've got a better angle for certain things. Now I can do things out here like back flies and chest flies. I can get a higher curl. That's just scratching the surface. There's so much I can do with this, and it's cost me $34 total. So if saving about $100 is worth it to you to get a better system that's gonna last longer and easier to use, in exchange for a trip to the hardware store and learning how to tie a prusik knot, cool YouTube link in the description below for that, then you've opened yourself up to a world of new exercises. All you gotta do is Google TRX exercises. You can go to the xgym channel for tons of videos on suspension training exercises, and you will never run out of exercises to do. Okay, now you'll do it. Do it.